Hello, and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about the Ello travel water bottle. Yes, people, this thing is made out of glass and it is covered in a protective silicone that is actually quite nice looking. So in this video, we're going to be doing a hands-on with water bottle. Then we're going to put it over to the sip test and see how enjoyable is it to actually drink out of this water bottle, because that's very important. Then we're going to take a look at the lid and figure out, is it actually spill resistant? Then we're going to figure out how heavy is this thing. After that, we're going to do the full review and tell you whether this is a product you should buy or skip. Yeah, it happens. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. Get it out of its nice protective bubble wrap. Woo! All right. All right, where do we start? Let's start right here. The Ello water tastes better in glass. That is what's up, people. I have been a super proponent of glass or ceramic for so long. I cannot stand the fake metal water bottles. I cannot stand the fake stainless steel, the fake plastic. I cannot stand any of that. They do not hold up over time, and they end up making you drink something that you're not planning on drinking. So boom ski in glass. That is what's up. This is a 20 ounce. All right, let's continue the tour over here. All right, antimicrobial. Yeah, that is what's up, people. Woo woo. Take a look over here. BPA free. That's what's up. We do not want that. That is no ski. All right. So my first question is, how strong is this glass? And the one thing that I kind of wish that these companies would do is come out and say the thickness of the glass, so that as a consumer we can kind of judge whether this one is going to take a hit when it falls or whether it's going to just shatter instantly. Like for instance, if you drop a Snapple bottle from a couple feet off the ground, it may not shatter on impact, whereas if you drop something thinner, it's going to explode on impact. All right, leak proof. We are going to put that to the test, people, because things say they don't leak and things like to leak. Okay, so let's take a look up here. This is so cool, guys. I am such a nerd when it comes to stuff like this. You have a lock on your water bottle. What? That is so cool. Wow. I don't know why, that just brings me so much joy. All right, let's lock it, push it. You cannot open it. It's completely locked. Let's unlock it. Push the button, people. Here we go. Slow-mo. What? That was insanely satisfying, guys. Wow. That was so cool. Let's do that one more time. What? Oh, that is hilarious. Wow. I don't know. Let's do it again, guys. Ah! I don't know why that is so satisfying. Wow. Good job, Ello. That is awesome right there. I'm going to take this sticker off because I'm one of those people that literally will take stickers off of other people's things, because I know the residue that can get left behind when these things satisfying. I know the residue that can get left behind, and then you end up with this horrible sticky mess right here. Ugh. All right, let's continue to look at this bottle. Let's take a look at the bottom down here. You got the Ello, you got BPA free, do not microwave. Okay, of course. Also, I would say do not put it in the dishwasher. So I am a huge proponent in not putting anything that you drink out of like this. Obviously, you can put cups and glasses and stuff like that in the dishwasher. That's cool. But I'm going to say, try this at home, make it a thing. Do not put these in the dishwasher. The dishwasher will literally eat these things alive. The rubber on here is going to start to dissolve. not dissolve. The rubber is going to start to break down. It's going to get stained and discolored, and you're going to get a horrible taste inside this glass that you're never going to be able to really get away, and you're going to end up drinking a little tiny bit of dishwasher every time you put this in the dishwasher. So try this at home. Make it a challenge to clean this with your hands and just maintain it. That's all these things need, is a little bit of maintenance, and you're going to be a-okay. All right, so I say not dishwasher safe. I say not top rack. I say zero rack. I say hand clean, and just try it. Okay, so the bottom, that feels like it has a decent amount of grip cushion right there, people. So that feels like if you do drop it, which more than likely it's going to fall right here or on the complete bottom, which I've already dropped another one of these and it literally exploded. Not this one, not Ello, a different one that I bought off Amazon, and it literally just exploded into 1,000 shards of glass, and I was so upset at myself and at the water bottle. All right, let's take a look at the strap right here. So, not sure whose hand that's for, but I'm guessing it's for more of a 2-finger hold. And it's probably a little bit more of a design than it is a actual functionality. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can pop this thing off of here. Yeah, that can pop off of there, no problem. I might end up taking that off because I'm not someone who is a strap guy. I don't really want to walk around and hold it like this. And this will spend a lot of time in my actual house and less time traveling. So this will be my daily driver around the house, going from kitchen to office to living room, and just kind of, you know, hydrate me throughout the day. And then of course, when I go out, I will be able to have my water. Okay, so let's take a look at the lip right here. So this is gonna be the point where you're going to be doing the most work, and how this, ooh, are you seeing this, guys? Wow. Okay, that is not falling at all. There it goes. It just did a little bit. So when you tip this up to take a drink out of it, that's not going to smack you in the face. Of course, you're going to want to drink out of it this way or this way, and maybe not straight on and risk it. But as of right now, yeah, as of right now, that is pretty solid right there. You see that? So that means when you take a drink out of it, that's not going to smack you in the face. This is actually made out of plastic, I just realized. Yep. So that's plastic. That is also plastic right there with a metal pin in the middle, and that is the point of failure. It looks like this could break off of here. When this breaks, then you no longer have a lid, and this whole thing is a bust. So that right off the bat is a little bit leery. I don't know how strong that's going to be. If you put this in the dishwasher, this will also get weakened and weakened and weakened. It's kind of like putting clothes in the dryer. They dissolve over time. So don't put this in the dishwasher, people. Satisfying. All right, let's take a look at the lid up here. Wow. Ello really just doesn't stop at the basic, you know, they go the extra mile. If you look at this, that is well designed. That is so cool. And that's the leak proof seal right there. And when you open it, that's what you're hearing. You're hearing this thing releasing from here. Wow, that is so cool. Okay. So this is plastic. This feels like a harder plastic, and I think that these two things in the future could be made out of some better material. Maybe make this out of bamboo or something that is not plastic. It's kind of annoying that you're buying a glass bottle with rubber silicone and you still can't get away from that plastic bad boy right here. Definitely if it falls this way, that's going to break. So I'm a little bit annoyed right now. I feel like this is almost perfect except for this up here. Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, so the most important thing though is going to be, how does this feel on your lips? That's going to be crucial. And right off the bat, I'm feeling like there's a You see that? My fingernail is catching. So that is really strange. I would have wanted, and there's also another catch in there. So this is not smooth right here, and that could become a major problem. I wish this was smoothed out. They may push back and say it has to be that way for the leak-proof seal. There has to be a difference between this part. Sorry, what am I doing? There we go. This part here and inside there. They may push back and say that is a, yeah, you could see when it seals there. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to say. If they're going to say anything, they're going to be like, yeah, that's by design. It has to be that way. But if it doesn't feel good on the lips, we will not consume, people. So you run for the hills and you return. Okay, so this is... yeah, this is very interesting. I'm super excited to be putting this to the test, and I cannot wait to hydrate with the Ello. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that I'm going to be loading this up with water and a little bit of soap, shaking it up, cleaning it out, and then I'm going to start the daily consumption of my water through this, and you guys will be coming along for the ride to find out, is this a buy or a skip? All right, people, so I've been thinking about how am I going to review said travel beverage holder, and I thought the best thing to do is actually do the very first inaugural sip out of this thing on camera. So I have cleaned it, I've let it dry, and I've filled it full of filtered cold water, and we are going to put this to the test right now. This is truly the first time I've ever taken a sip out of this thing. So let's get into this, people. That just never gets old. That is so satisfying. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try it with the lid. I'm gonna try it with the lid facing me and see if it smacks me right in the face. Here we go. Ooh, that's clean, people. Wow. That is nice. Okay, so I'm gonna try it from the side. Yeah, that is delicious. Okay, so the lip on the top that I was a little bit worried about is no problem at all. It is really, it's fine. Yeah, it does not bother you at all. It doesn't feel weird. It actually kind of feels nice to have a slight, like, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it does not bother you at all. That is so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and close it so I can pop it one more time. I don't know why. That is the most enjoyable thing that I've had in such a long time. Maybe it's because I'm stay-at-home dad of 2 now, but yeah, this is, wow, so enjoyable. I feel like it also feels really good in the hand. That is a very good hold that I have on it. I don't feel like it's gonna fall. I really like how it has little bits of glass, so you can either choose to put your thumb right on the glass itself or on the rubber. So that's really cool. Let me try a one-handed lid close. Okay, it's doable, but that was not the best. Okay, it's definitely doable. I'm finding myself having to use my pointer finger, and that is all I'm finding right now to close it. Yeah, I'm only finding my pointer finger. Maybe there's another way to do it, but it is definitely doable. You can close that with one hand. The strap itself, so far, it's not really gotten in the way, so I'm not like, oh, I gotta take that thing off right now, but it's very easy. It can just pop right out of right there, and you can easily remove it, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, so this thing is gonna live with me, and I'm going to be consuming it consuming water out of it on the regular. And I definitely want to promote people not putting these things into the dishwasher. I think that they'll last so much longer and you'll enjoy them so much more. There's just so many variables when you put this in the dishwasher that you can have just all kinds of weird stuff happen. So let's keep this bad boy out of the dishwasher. Ooh, is that a leak? Oh my gosh, is it leaking? Huh, that was very strange. Look, I don't know if you could see that. That is very strange. It literally just leaked. I don't know if it was because I was doing some funny closing and water splashed up and got on the outside, but that is very strange. So it did leak. Wow. Yeah. I don't, sometimes I think that when you load up a nice glass water bottle like this, that it makes your water taste better. I'm kind of having that impression right now. I feel like my water actually tastes better coming out of here. And I don't know if it's the glass inside or if it's the way that it hits your mouth when you drink it, or if it's keeping it a little bit colder than a normal glass at home. But yeah, that is a very enjoyable sip of water. And right now I am just thoroughly impressed. But yeah, of course, I'm gonna put this to the test by using it and drinking water out of it day in and day out. And we're gonna find out so much more. So I will be back after a little while. Hey, what's up guys? I want to talk about a sponsor that I have for this channel, Don Pablo Coffee. Yes, people, Don Pablo makes an amazing variety of coffee. I actually went down to Miami, Florida and modeled for his bourbon infused coffee. Yes, people, they have bourbon infused coffee. This is coffee for the people who don't even like to drink coffee. This is coffee for people who love to drink coffee but are bored of the normal coffees. They have single serve bourbon infused coffee. They have whole bean bourbon infused coffee, not to mention all the other varieties they have. They are a small batch coffee roaster. Now you're probably thinking, what does that mean? What does it mean? I'm going to tell you. A small batch means you're going to get a fresher bean. Yes, people, everything they roast is roasted smaller, which means you're getting a fresher batch. All the other companies roast in ginormous roasting contraptions, and that means you're getting it less of a fresh batch. So click the link down below, go buy some amazing coffee, and let's get back to the video. Okay, so let's give the full review on this water bottle. So I've been using this thing for weeks and weeks and weeks now. It's probably been several months actually, and I absolutely love this thing. The only problem is it definitely gets hard water buildup right around this area, which is to be expected. I have hard water. If I don't scrub this with some kind of like vinegar or hard water cleaner, it won't come off. I did just clean this with Dawn soap, so it's clean. It just has some white hard water buildup. Also, you start to get a little bit of hard water buildup behind here, and I actually found that this was not the easiest to take off and clean underneath, so I have not actually done that. It's kind of sticky and it stays on there. Not sticky in a gross way, but just sticky in general. One thing I did start to do is remove this from here when I'm at home. So when I'm at home, this is how it looks. I drink straight out of there and it works perfectly. When I'm on the go, I just slide that back on and away it pops. I've had no spillage, no leakage. This is actually really great if you have toddlers who like to drink out of straws. They'll kind of look at this thing and go, well, that's not for me. There's no straw on there, so my toddler is not very interested in this. Oddly though, when I take this off of here, he's very interested in this. He wants to get his hands on this and he wants to play with it. So this thing becomes something of interest once it's removed. I did cut the strap off of this. I found that the strap was really annoying and just kind of got in the way, and it added a little bit of weight to this thing. So I'm gonna jump out of this video right now, and I'm going to show you how much this thing actually weighs. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Wow. Okay, so pros and cons for this thing. The pros are it is slim and tall. That is a very good thing. It fits into most cup holders. Cons are it is heavy, as you just saw. It is quite heavy, and that is not something that you're gonna you're gonna get over quickly. It's definitely something you're gonna have to commit to. And the other main con is this thing will shatter if it falls. I have not dropped it. Thankfully, I'm crossing my fingers that it never happens. I did drop my last one, like I said, and it shattered all up and down. I really like the silicone at the bottom. It seems to be very, very solid, and it feels like it could take a hit. I said that once before, but it really does feel like it could take a hit, and I'm very happy with that. The cleanup on the lid is phenomenal. It really does not hold any of the hard water problems because it is plastic. Also, I was mentioning that this being plastic, if it takes a hit, you can actually take this off like I've been showing you and possibly buy another one. So that's very, very cool. I'm really, really happy about that. All in all, I'm going to give this a solid 4.5 stars. I'm going to say that if you're someone who's going to commit to glass, you're going to really like this. The water sits in here nicely because it's glass. It has all the benefits of being glass. This silicone is very, very soft touch and nice. It still does not, it never has felt slimy or sticky or gross. I am someone who keeps my fingers very, very clean, so no problem there. The lock on this thing I never use ever. I don't know why it's there. When you're on the go, it is quite fun to tip that over or pop that and get your drink on. I did have a few problems where you kind of have to hold this thing the right way. Otherwise, this is gonna hit you while you go to take a drink. Also, if you're wearing sunglasses, this may actually hit your sunglasses while you're tipping it. So I kind of wish that this wasn't the way it is, but then you would also have to deal with taking a cap off and holding it while driving, and that can get a little bit dangerous. So yeah, all in all, 4.5 stars, very, very solid device. I'm really, really happy with it. I drink out of it every single day. It goes in the car with me. It goes on hikes with me. So it's with me all the time, and I can't say enough about it. But I will say that you have to commit to the glass and protect it and keep it safe. And if you're not gonna do that, then I would definitely recommend finding another water bottle that is plastic. I'm not someone who can drink out of plastic. I don't like the taste. I think it's gross. I think that plastic dies very quickly and glass will last a long time. So 4.5 stars, solid. Buy it for you, buy it as a gift, and let's just do this thing. All right, there you go. That's the Ello water bottle. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 1K. Yes, people, on my way to 2K. Soon I will be saying I surpassed 2K, but I'm not there yet. I need your help. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets. This guy's on YouTube and they should subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.